Okay, hi everyone. Hope you all had a good weekend. Um, our group talked about, we answered the first question, so we talked about psychophysics and how that was a necessary step towards transitioning psychology into a hard science, and I in particular argued that that was because it finally allowed room for the collection of quantitative testable data as well as objective analysis. Um, Within that discussion, we all highlighted, it seemed like, at least William Wundt and other researchers of that time who investigated the topics of feeling, associations, appreciations, and creativity as related to the subjective experience of physical stimuli. I noticed that Harold said that he was really excited about this topic this week because he really likes physics, which I thought was really cool. Um, Basically, what we all kind of concluded on was that these different topics on feeling and associations and appreciations helped create the scientific platform from which the world of psychological observation could finally build upon, and what brought us to be a real science. What I thought was also really interesting is that we were given a little extra prompt, basically asking if we lived in this time, would we be interested in studying psychology? And Anna said that she doesn't think that she would because psychology at that time had a very narrow focus, and it did not focus on what she is interested currently, which is counseling. And it seemed like Karen and I kind of followed along the same lines. Karen said that she felt as though psychology was too narrow and that she is looking for a broader perspective. Um, and I said the same thing, that I'm interested in anthropology and psychology, and I like anthropology because to me it brings the human cultural element that is oftentimes lacking in psychology. So I feel like back in the time when psychology was very, very biological, psychophysics, scientifically based, I would probably not be very interested. I'd probably be like a baker or like an artist or something. I don't know. Something cultural. But anyways, I thought that was a kind of a fun discussion. Oh, I should note that Sky was the only one who said that she, maybe Shy. I'm sorry if I say her name wrong every time. I think it's a really beautiful name. Anyways, that she would be psyched on psychology all the time, which was great. But anyways, it was a really cool little segue conversation that we had that I felt like was worth mentioning. Just to conclude, again, we talked a lot about William Wundt, especially in how he believed in interconnectedness of the mind and the body, which is pretty important and very new during that time. And overall, it was a really good discussion this week, and looking forward to next week. So, great news.